Volume.com, streaming nightly. You never know who's going to show up on Volume.com, like Daniel Donato popping into Dee's Lounge on a random Thursday night. Tune in to see it live. Volume.com, streaming nightly.
Check, 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 1, 2. Check, 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 1, 2. Check, 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 1, 2. Woo. Check, check, check. I've been lonely much too long. Down if it come back home. Yeah, I would probably take a little less acoustic, more of my vocals. I jump across, never get wet. Right there by your side I sit. Yes, and then everything would be alright.
Let me a little more of this guy right here. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, dead. Oh, dead. Oh, that's pretty good. Maybe down just a touch now. Won't you spare me over to it? That's good right there. Thank you. Yeah. Can I get a little of this guitar in there too? Can I get a little of this in here? Oh. Yeah, a little more. Cool, right there. Thank you. I'm good to go. Cheers, y'all. See you later. Now you're gonna play real fast and aggressive.
so good to be here. I'm Hannah Juanita. Thanks for coming out tonight. I'm warming up this stage for Miss Sparrow Smith and the Resonant Rogues, good old buddies of ours. So thanks for being here. It's going to be such a great night. Here's one from my very first record. It goes out to anybody who has ever dated a shithead. It goes like this. Thank you very much. Thanks for dancing, y'all. So, if you aren't familiar with my music, my name is Hannah Juanita, and I put out my second record in August of 2024. And we have been on the road quite a bit since then on this record, touring around. The Resonant Roads know what that's all about. Sparrow just told me it's been 7 weeks on the road for them, y'all, today. This is the second to last day. I'm sure they're going to tell you all this. I'm probably saying too much right now, but the point is make sure you're showing some extra love in the tip bucket and make sure you do all the dancing and all that. Here's a song about being a traveling musician and some of the hardships that come along. I've learned the more you give, the more you get back, though, in this life with music and spreading your songs to everybody. It's called Peace of Mind. This ride I'm on cost everything. Gotta pay to follow a dream. cheap. Peace of mind is mine to keep. There's no guarantee what these songs will bring. Finding my way with each song I sing. I took the lead. Peace of mind is mine to keep. Singing every night, learning the hard way, nose through the grind, late to hit the hay, trying to find time to call my mama back home in Tennessee. I don't wanna stick around here for too long. I can hear the highway calling me home. Didn't make it down, but I'm happy. My heart's at ease. It's taking everything I got. This life ain't cheap, but peace of mind is mine to keep. You can't determine fate and fortune, or get the answer to your question. Just jump in. Peace of mind is yours to keep. Singing every night, learning the hard way, nose through the grind, late to hit the hay, trying to find time to call my mama back home in Tennessee. I don't wanna stick around here for too long. I can hear the highway calling me home. Didn't make it down, but I'm happy. My heart's at ease. It's taking everything I got. This life ain't cheap, but peace of mind is mine to keep. I don't wanna stick around here for too long. I can hear the highway calling me home. Didn't make it down, but I'm happy. My heart's at ease. It's taking everything I got. This life ain't cheap, but peace of mind is mine to keep. Thank you. So this past January 19th, Miss Dolly Parton turned 80 years old. And yes, that's a holiday that I celebrate on my calendar. And this year I put out a song in her honor. It's one of her songs. It's Do I Ever Cross Your Mind? And we're going to play it for you right now. Sometimes I go walking through fields where we walked long ago, and that sweet used to be. But the flowers still grow, but they don't smell as sweet as they do Thank you so much. I'm going to play you the final track on my latest record, Tennessee Songbird. Imagine we're on the edge of a lake, somewhere nice and pretty with big old stars and big old moon. It's not even dark out. I feel like I never sing this song when it's not dark. But anyway, this one is called Blue Moon. It must be a blue moon, 'cause I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you tonight. You never crossed my mind. A dream gone with the morning light. It must be a blue moon tonight. The night you left, the stars were shining bright. I thought I might not make it through the night. Star by star, I tried to climb into the sky, for I thought I'd drown in all the tears I cried. But over time, I learned that I was strong. Moving on didn't take very long. You became a dusty memory, tucked in a corner of my mind I hardly see. Well, it must be a blue moon, 'cause I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you tonight. You never crossed my mind. A dream gone with the morning light. Must be a blue moon tonight. All right, come on, I don't know what's come over me. Your memories dancing in the blue moonbeam. I can feel you hold me in its glow. But by tomorrow you have let me go. 'Cause it must be a blue moon, 'cause I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you tonight. You never crossed my mind. A dream gone with the morning light. Must be a blue moon tonight. It must be a blue moon tonight. Must be a blue moon. Thank you. Let's do two more. I think we should do Western Tennessee Songbird and If I Never Lost You, or maybe we should pick it up. Let's do huh? Let's do Louisiana. Yeah. All right, we got time for a couple more songs for you before Resonant Rogues gets up and takes the stage. Thanks so much for hanging out with us at Dee's. If you're just walking in, my name is Hannah Juanita, and I live right here in Nashville. All right, here's a song that Mose wrote, and it was on his first record, but we have recently gone into the studio and recut it as a duet, and it should be coming out in next month, I think.
You know better than I do. One here called the Louisiana two-step goes something like this. A 1, 2, a 1, 2. Well, I met her at the old Sandstone Camp Rodeo down in Shreveport, Louisiana, and I swear I never seen nothing like her before. Blue-eyed, thick-dyed, and thought I won a prize when she said, honey, put your hair on the line. Well, that's been 3 days now, but I lost all account of just how many nights. Dancing day and night, night and day, yeah. She can swing like a Texas tornado, and I can drop like Kentucky rain. The hotels are wrecked, the green rooms a mess, but it's just the scene of a crime. We don't get no sleep and we barely eat, 'cause we do the Louisiana two-step day and night. Yeah.
Running all around, I showed her town, talk about feeling down. I started to cry, he held me tight. He said, hon, don't you make that sound. Wanna see you next time, I booked me a night at the Sandstone Rodeo. We'll do the Louisiana waltz all night long, time after time after time after time after time.
Day and night, night and day, yeah. She can swing like a Texas tornado, and I can drop like Kentucky rain. Hotels are wrecked, green rooms a mess, but it's just a scene of a crime. We don't get no sleep and barely eat, 'cause we do the Louisiana two-step day and night. Hell, we don't get no sleep and barely eat, 'cause we do the Louisiana two-step day and night.
Thank you so much. This is going to be our last song. My name is Hannah Juanita. We've got Mose Wilson right here on this guitar, Norbert McGettigan on the big old bass, and Chris Gell back here on the drums. We got Resonant Rogues coming up next, and I'm about to sing you a song about my granny. She is she is a universal granny that has some country living wisdom to share with the world. So y'all listen to what Granny's got to say now.
Granny always said the rain won't keep it clean. You gotta really scrub it if you want it to glitter and gleam. She'd put on her bikini and make a big martini. Lord, you ain't never seen nothing like the shit on Granny's Color Supreme. Passing Tammy Wynette, dancing like the queen of the South. Hers in her hand, Virginia Slim hanging out of her mouth. Country music blaring and all the neighbors staring. Lord, you ain't never seen nothing like the sheen on Granny's Cutlass Supreme. We go round and round and she tell me things I ought to know. Like it ain't a
Granny loves you. I'm Hannah Juanita. Thank you so much.
Nashville, how y'all doing out there? Oh, yeah. My name is Sparrow Smith, and we're the Resonant Rogues from the mountains of western North Carolina. We're going to play you guys a whole bunch of original tunes this evening. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Something blocking that water's flow. Burn of love deep as the ocean, a salty, soggy scene that seems kinda rough, always in motion. It ain't the stuff you want in your dreams. I don't wanna move a mountain, wanna stay right here, wanna stroll along with you, my dear. I don't wanna my deepest fears are full of the rose I am. See that fiddle? Like love, we'll walk for hours, we'll climb a tower, take a fall. Just my luck, I need a shower. It's true, be feeling sour after that all. I don't wanna run so far, I wanna stay right here, wanna stroll along with you, my dear. I don't for my deepest fears are full of the rose I am. Some say love is like a flower that's only bloom when the day is new. So I'll press it close to my heart like a flower between the pages of a book I gave to you. Let's hear it, darling. It's written on this connotation, but I hate waiting up for you. Sure gets tough staying gracious. I get complacent like you do too. I don't wanna spend my whole life getting stuck right here when it's for today with you, my dear. I don't know if it has ever been quite so clear how full of the rose I am. I'd like to start it off with a silly one. I feel like my vocal mic is about to take off. You could just turn my whole monitor down by like half, personally. But so we live in the mountains of western North Carolina. How many of y'all have ever visited Asheville? Anybody? Handful of folks? How about Marshall, North Carolina, just downriver? Oh yeah, so y'all know what's up. So we live in Marshall, North Carolina, and we absolutely love it there. Super cute, small town, and the river runs right through it, which is amazing 99.9% of the time. However, every once in a while, it's not so great. A year and a half ago, we had 28 feet of water come through our tiny little town. And I wrote this next song in the aftermath of Hurricane Helene, just feeling an enormous amount of gratitude for my community and how hard people worked to clean the town up and how much people came together to help each other out. So this song's about my favorite place. It's called Carolina Mountains.
All right, we got a brand new one up next. I wrote the song. We've been on the road for 7 weeks. This is the 31st show out of 33, which is a lot. That's a lot of dates. And I wrote the song 2 days before we left for tour, so pretty new, but it's been a new favorite. It's about how there's enough to go around, as long as nobody takes too much, you know? Yeah, I'm not a competition guy. There's plenty for all of us. So, all right. It's quiet on Main Street. The rain turns to snow. My mind turns to motion as I try to go slow. The pulse of the possible pulls on my soul. What doors are unopened and where do they go? So I paint me a picture, but I don't dare to hope. One foot front the other, but this fear's at my throat. To want is to suffer, that's what I've been told. But this flame is my blessing, my burst are my hope. And I don't need to be brilliant to shine in the sun. There's enough of this good life to go around for everyone. And makes a mess of what grows wild and green, or just once more but contentment is free. Sometimes offer choosing a fork in the road. Desire or delusions, of course, play a role. Am I sowing some seeds or just digging a hole? Well, one needs the other light. My mind needs my soul. And I don't need to be brilliant to shine in the sun. There's enough of this good life to go around for everyone. No, you don't need to be brilliant to shine in the sun. There's enough of this good life to go around for everyone. It's quiet on Main Street. The rain turns to snow. Thanks for waltzing, y'all. All right, you guys ready for Old Time Rager? I hope you're ready for it, because that's what we're doing. So, this is an original tune very inspired by Appalachian old time music. We live in Madison County, North Carolina, and very strong tradition of ripping fiddle tunes around there. So we're going to play an original of those. I wrote this song with the help of my neighbors. I asked a bunch of folks what their favorite thing about where they lived was, and they gave me a long, beautiful list. We're going to sing you a handful of the verses. For the rest of the verses, you'll have to find me at 4 in the morning at a fiddle festival, and then I'll probably just make some more up. You can do the same. All right. Potatoes us in, Could we get a little bit more guitar in? Can you in the fiddle monitor? Thank you so much. Y'all, this is Keith Josiah Smith right here on the guitar.
Hey, everybody.
We're gonna do one of his songs next.
We're gonna do a song I wrote when I was thinking about my ages 18 to 22, back when I was a traveling tramp, riding freight trains and hitchhiking and living outside. You know, we romanticize it because it's fun too, and it is kind of romantic, but sometimes you end up in some hard times too, you know, getting beat up, going to jail, getting robbed, stuff like that. So that's what this is about. I've walked across state lines, I've slept out in the snow, I've been robbed in the moonlight by people I don't know. The more that you let go, the more you have to gain. I've lived my whole life laughing at the rain. Travelers hear their echo like a tremor. Interstate rounders, pavement jumpers, still they ride. Lord knows the path that we're on winds like hell. People like us, we take it as it comes, like peaches in the summer sun. I've walked across state lines, I've slept out in the snow, I've been robbed in the moonlight by people I don't know. The more that you let go, the more you have to gain. I've lived my whole life laughing at the rain. Those that try their prime examples, thieves of innocence used to cry. Lord knows the path that we're on winds like hell. Us, we take it as it comes, like peaches in the summer sun. I've walked across state lines, I've slept out in the snow, I've been robbed in the moonlight by people I don't know. The more that you let go, the more you have to gain. Laughing at the rain.
That's Keith Josiah Smith, everybody. All right, we got a little, we're going to play a little Appalachian Psych Folk for you. Anybody ever heard of Appalachian Psych Folk? I think I made it up, but maybe somebody else made it up, and either way, it's kind of my favorite genre of the moment. This song goes out with a lot of support to anybody who has loved somebody through addiction, whether that's a friend or a family member or a stranger or yourself or whoever it is. It's something that's affected pretty much probably every single one of us in this room. And shout out to the concept of harm reduction, keeping people alive and safe. If you don't have a Narcan and you want one, I have some little kits that have directions on the back. They're free. Just ask me. I've got a couple left. And yeah, just want to remind y'all that there is hope. I have some close people that I woke up every morning in fear of getting that phone call. And then some of them have been sober for a week or a month or 10 years or 42 years, or it is possible. So here's to hope. All right. And also, it fucking sucks. So I'm going to sing this song. I'm going to try not to cry. But, all right. In the mountain morning, you show us who you are. But you're to the wind, my daylight says. and as distant as a star. Through the night I know you right, take sentiments too far. I try to call, it's on the wall that you did already start. One foot in the water, the other in the ground. We'll walk a mile and stop a while and try to slow it down. You taught me to pitch a tent when I was just a child. Among the chrome-holed Alpine lakes all summer, running wild. The altitude of happy days across a great divide. Habits, headaches, cloud the rays and take away our time. One foot in the water, the other in the ground. Walk a mile and stop a while and try to slow it down. Every breath comes out in it rattles through the air. Blood runs thin and on the skin gather black flies of despair. And suddenly the depths we're in are much too much to bear. Fight against you cannot win, and it never has been fair. One foot in the water, the other in the ground. Walk a mile and stop a while and try to slow it down. One foot in the water, the other in the ground. We'll walk a mile and stop a while and try to slow it down. All right, time for some levity. I'm gonna pick this accordion up. This is the time in the set where I like to teach people how to Cajun two-step. How many of y'all have never Cajun two-step before? Anybody? All right, this is the perfect time to try. So join me on the dance floor. If you've never danced before in your entire life, this is an excellent opportunity to do so. I will keep it simple. I know we're in Tennessee and you guys do Texas two-step here a lot of the time, which is 2 to one side and 1 to the other. But Cajun two-step is just nice and even. It's 2 to each side. All right, you guys ready? We're going to start by going that way. We're going to go step, together, step, touch. Now the other way. Step, together, step, touch. Step, together, step, touch, step, together, step, touch, step, together, step, touch, step, together, step, touch. Beautiful. All right, you guys are doing it. Look, you guys just learned how to do that just like that. So you can do that for this entire song. You can just face the front and practice your basic. You can use me as your cheat sheet. I'm going to be doing that with my feet the whole time. Or you could turn to somebody next to you It could be a stranger or a friend or a sweetheart, or you can dance with your beer, whatever you want. And you just have to ask, hey, would you like to dance? And if they say yes, then you can take hands and just mirror image each other like this. Step together, step, touch, step together, step, touch. The beauty of Cajun two-step is that the lead and the followers' footwork is exactly the same. And it's actually really fun to like switch back and forth who's leading, who's following. You can do whatever you want. All right, it's best if you fuck it up a little bit so you know you're not like trying too hard, you know, you're just enjoying your life, right? Okay. Right? Yeah, it's kind of how I approach most things, you know. Just do it. All right, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. My shoes, well, there's nothing to hold, baby, nothing to lose. I'm taking just a moment, gonna head out of town without a dollar and without a doubt. Don't forget the feeling of what life is about. We're running till our heart gives out. I keep on running, I see you running. We keep on running. Slips away and life is brown. Well, summer comes a creeping and I can't stick around. I'm running till the heart gives out. I keep on running. I see you running. We keep on running. Running till the heart gives out. Cook up a treadmill, build up a fire so we can all sing around. Let's listen to cicadas and the guitar sounds. We're running till our heart gives out. I keep on running. I see you running. We keep on running. Running till the heart gives out. I keep on running. I see you running. We keep on running, running till the heart gives out. Oh, beautiful dancing, friends. Hey, let's hear it for Hannah Juanita, who played right before us. Her and Muzz Wilson are some of my favorite folks in Nashville, and I love their songs, I love their voices, I love how they play, and I love dancing to their music. I'm so happy that we got to share this evening with them. We got a little slow dance song for you next. This song is about working your ass off. I don't know if anybody's ever done that before, but we sure have. All right. get back to the grind, 'cause you'll be by my side in the evening. At the end of the day, all my labor, all my pay, I'm just working my way to what I'm needing. Oh, I'm earning a living, earning a living. Oh, I'm earning a living, living my life. I get up and get down, have to rush off to town, wrench my feet off the ground for my wages. I get high, then I fall, 'cause I try to do it all. Then I hit that brick wall that I'm building. Oh, I'm earning a living, earning a living. Oh, I'm earning a living, giving my life. At the end of the night, I must be doing something right, 'cause you're there by my side. You believe in me, though I'm tired and I'm sore. I keep on coming on, coming on, coming on back for more, 'cause we walk through that door every evening. Oh, earning a living, earning a living. Oh, I'm earning a living, giving my life. Oh, we're earning a living, earning a living. Oh, I'm earning a living, giving my life. Thanks so much, folks. All right, we're going to do a little Western swing number next. I wrote this song when listening to a lot of Conway Twitty and Loretta Lynn duets. If you're familiar with the genre, you might know that it is about divorce. Not my own divorce, just about somebody else's divorce. I don't know whose. I just sat down one morning to make myself some coffee, and there was already coffee in the French press, and I don't like to waste things, so I made a grave mistake of pouring myself a cup of yesterday's cold coffee, and I thought, this tastes like a breakup. I better write a song about it. So here it is. All right. Ready? Yeah, you count out. Yesterday you told me that you were done with married life. You were tired of all the fighting, all the fussing and the strife. Now this morning I am all alone, wondering what to do. Drinking yesterday's cold coffee made for two. Yesterday's cold coffee has gone bitter like I know. Yesterday's cold coffee coffee doesn't clear the morning fog. I'm drinking yesterday's cold coffee, getting salty, catching tears. And don't you know I gave to you the best of all my years. Well, I tried all of the methods, fancy presses, pots, and such. But no matter how I poured, I couldn't seem to fill your cup. Oh, and now you've gone and broke my heart by saying we are through drinking yesterday's cold coffee made for two. Yesterday's cold coffee has gone bitter like our love. Yesterday's cold coffee doesn't clear the morning fog. I'm drinking yesterday's cold coffee, getting salty, catching tears. And don't you know I gave to you the best of all my years. Yesterday's cold coffee made for two. Yesterday's cold coffee has gone bitter like our love. Yesterday's cold coffee doesn't clear the morning fog. I'm drinking yesterday's cold coffee, getting salty, catching tears. And don't you know I gave to you the best of all my years. Don't you know I gave to you the best of all my years. All right, y'all, we got one more accordion tune for you before we take it back to banjo for a few more, and we're gonna do something a little different. You guys ready for something a little different? Anybody? All right. We're playing all original tunes tonight except for this next song. We spend about a third of the year on the road with our original music, but when we're at home, we lead not one, not two, not three, but 4 different bands, different big dance bands in the Asheville area. We have a Balkan brass band, a big 6-piece band called Black Sea Beat Society. We have a swing and Django jazz band called Sparrow and our Wingmen. And we just started a couple years ago a cumbia band called Las Montanitas with our friend Mar, who is from Lima, Peru. And we're going to play one of those songs for you right now, one of those cumbia songs. And yeah, you have anything to say about it? Kristen's going to play the güero. And this is an excellent opportunity for us to say fuck ICE. And that immigrants make this world a better place. All right, y'all, we got just a few tunes left for you. We got a waltz up next. And while we're switching things around, I think this is as good a time as any to introduce the band to y'all. Tonight on Guiro and fiddle, this is Kristen Harris, everybody. And back here on the bass and singing the most beautiful harmonies is Lindsay Amons. Keith Josiah Smith on the guitar, writing songs, making everything happen.
This is Sparrow Smith, everybody.
And if you guys like the music, hey, do y'all like the music? You guys like the music? If you like the music, you can take it home with you in physical format. Not human, but other kinds. We have vinyl records and CDs and T-shirts and all kinds of things. We have 2 koozies left. We're at the very end of a tour. We got 2 koozies left, so if you want one, you better go get one. They're back in that corner over there. And after our set, you can come find me over there. We got a little love song waltz for you. This song is about the metaphor of relationship to wood stove. You know? You take care of it, it takes care of you.
Wakes you up in the middle of the night. If you guys can think of any innuendos of that, let us know after the show.
Yeah, free sticker for innuendos. If you tell them to Keith, not to me. All right. I've been drinking mate, which makes me want to play everything fast, so I'm going to try to...
Not the mate.
Okay.
Mate high.
Mate is my favorite drink. I'm going to make stickers. Ready? Don't let it go out. Go on and check it right now. Can you still see the glow of the coals? Takes attention and care, a considerable share, but its warmth is the best thing you'll know. Tend that flame, don't be that it has enough. Build it too big so it skips out the ring and consumes all it can touch. Just go nice and slow, it'll burn nice and low. If you watch it, it won't be too much. Tend that flame, don't be ashamed to care for what you love. Feed it fuel, now don't be cruel. Make sure that it has enough. From the seeds to the flame, the sun and the rain, the air turns to gold in the rings. We live and make love while the trees tower above and the clouds do a dance while we sing. Tend that flame, don't be ashamed to care for what you love. Feed it fuel, now don't be cruel. Make sure that it has enough. Tend that flame, don't be ashamed to care for what you love. Feed it fuel, now don't be cruel. Make sure that it has enough. All right, y'all, we got 2 songs left for you this evening.
The song's about doing what you want to do with your own life. It's a very important thing. Figure out what you want to do and do it. I'm tired of chasing schemes to make ends meet. It's hard to be living well when you're losing sleep. Since when did I care about comfort? My ship has sailed. I used to sleep on rocks, now I'm awake on a cloud. And we're closing in on a life we won't regret. But we hold our breath every time our hearts are set. I haven't always been as advertised. I used to be more patient, catch a damn sunrise. But if second chances made for deeper scars, all I own is a home for you and ours. And we're closing in on a life we won't regret. But we hold our breath every time our hearts are set. The hills that kill or give us thrills ain't the ones to die on. Before you can fix your ills, know your the bottom. Quit holding your pride like a dog in a cage. Only you can make it right. You made mistakes, but it's a new day, so don't let the sun burn your eyes. And we're closing in on a life we won't regret. But we hold our breath every time our hearts are set. Thank you all so much.
All right, y'all. It's that time. We got one song left for you guys this evening. And then we're going home. Well, we're going home on Tuesday. And that is very exciting. We've been on the road since mid-January. Just did a whole giant national tour. Went all the way out to the West Coast, all the way down to Joshua Tree, all the way up to Bellingham, down across. Played for many, many, many people. But man, Nashville, I love you guys. I'm so happy to be here. So many buds out there, and this last song is very, very close to my heart. I wrote it about 5 years ago. We were looking for land, looking for some place to call our own, and we're having a real hard time finding it. We had been working really hard towards it for a long time, and just hadn't been able to find what we needed. And they say when you really, really want something, you're supposed to sit down and make yourself a list of the things you really need, the things you want, and some things you don't want. That's kind of a often forgotten part of that process. But so I sat down to write myself a list, and it being me, it came out in the form of this next song. And the next day we went to look at this property and realized that it had everything from the song and that we must be home. And so we bought raw land 5 years ago with nothing on it, no well or septic or driveway or nothing. And we've been in the process of building our own house with our own hands for the last 4 years. And by we, I mean my husband Keith and I. We've been doing almost all the work ourselves. And 3 months ago, we passed our final inspection and got to move in. So when I say we're going home, I'm like, we're going home. We're going to our house that we have hardly gotten to live in yet. And I'm so excited to just get to play so much music and host so many friends who have hosted us over the years. And yeah, so this song's about the dream. Here's to the dream, y'all. Nobody was looking, who do you wanna be? Tucked away from the world, just you and me. How would you spend your lifetime if all expectations fade? If no one would see it, what would you make? Build a cabin on a hillside, like clear some brush to make a trail. I put some forts up in the trees so all my friends can visit me. Build a fire for telling all our tales. If nobody was listening, how would your song sound? Or do you play it for yourself when no one's around? If you never took a picture, what would make you smile? What do you do that makes life worth the while? I spend my Thanks so much, everybody. I'm Sparrow Smith. We're the Resonant Rogues. Come say hello. I'll be back at that little table. And there's more music, so stick around.
Thank y'all.